thought you were supposed to be fit.
Sorry, Dad.
You're them two. Still at it.
All right, Dad. You can stop now.
Blame me partner. She won't stop flinging me from side to side.
Hey, she seems to be doing all right on her own.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Hey, where's the booze?
Right, what's everyone having? You've got a choice, gin and beer or beer and gin.
Gin and beer.
I'll give you an hand with the bar because I've got a gift for it.
As well as the conga.
I am a dark horse, mate.
Well, record player's there. Put some records on.
Give us a kiss first.
Oh, you're just greedy, you.
Stop.
Here, put him down, Gail.
You just get on with what you're doing.
Oh, you got here intact then. No broken limbs. Oh, was I making an exhibition of myself? I just seem to go wild. Not before time. Oh, I felt almost wanton, a little ill.
I'm too tired to get up for a drink.
Well, I'll go get you one just as soon as I've got my second wind.
Hey, who's that Rita I saw outside the Rovers?
Well, I don't know, was it?
She's supposed to be singing at the Gatsby.
Gail's mother? Well, I'd never have guessed it.
Neither did anybody else. Oh, but you're coming out for a drink now, aren't you?
Just you try stopping me.
Good. Hey, and I don't want any bloodstains on my carpet, mind you. Ivy, come on, love.
No, I don't think I fancy it, Elsie.
Oh, don't be so daft. Grab her other arm, Rita. Come on, do as you're told.
Sorry, love, I'm just doing what I'm told. I'd rather go home.
Oh, shut your face and get on with it. Hey, you're all welcome to come round after. Oh, it's very kind of you, lovey. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Well, you heard what she said. I'm going to the party.
Well, what about all the washing up he contracted to do?
Betty, in another half hour, it'll be tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is just as good a time for washing up as tonight. There won't be no party tomorrow. Excuse me.
Phew.
Well, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
Well, Hilda's right, isn't she? I mean, we can clean up tomorrow. With Mrs. Walker being away, we're like our own bosses, aren't we?
I am the boss.
Well, give yourself the boss's perks. Leave the cleaning till tomorrow.
Why not?
Come on, I'll give you a tour around Elsie's settee.
Oh, look, if I'm not mistaken, you'll have eyes for somebody else, Fredgie.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you?
Upon my soul, my dear, tonic.
Thank you. That's enough tonic.
Well,
Yeah, love. Perhaps this will put new life into you.
Aye, perhaps it will.
Ooh, I've lost my seat to passion.
What's the matter with this?
Cheers.
I've told you, no violence. Is everything all right?
It couldn't be better.
You haven't met Len's wife, have you? Rita, this is Audrey, and vice versa.
Hello, love. I'll tell you what, your husband's got some very bony knees.
Has he? Do you know I wouldn't know? Still, you'd have to sit on him to find that out, wouldn't you? Evening, Ayatollah.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be singing at the Gatsby.
No customers. Dead as mutton. Unlike here.
We're having a great time here, aren't we?
Only has to keep having little rests.
I'd get you a drink, but
No. You sit there, love, and have your little rest. See you later.
She's harmless.
I'm not.
Here, what's happened to all the booze?
Well, that's all there was, Elsie.
where can we get some more then?
Is Rena still up, do you think?
Hey, I'll go and have a look.
No, you won't. This is my party, my treat. I won't be a tick.
Have you got any gin?
You'll have to have it neat, I'm afraid.
I'm not fussing.
She's a good mover, Gail's mother, isn't she? And Len's not bad with her either. I wish me mum had stopped dancing with Len.
Well, Sim's been enjoying himself. Mind you, I can't blame him.
That's typical of a man.
Hey, now is that any way to be talking to a bloke you've just got yourself engaged to?
It's just she annoys me.
Well, stop watching her all the time, then. She's only enjoying herself. Nobody else finds her annoying.
Except Rita.
Hello, ma'am. How long have you been here?
I've been upstairs.
Can I get you a drink?
No, I'm not.
You're having one. A double gin. Hey, same as the barman is.
Brian.
Everybody seems to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. To my party. Thanks for coming.
Oh, I thought it went very well.
Yeah.
I thought you looked lovely.
Thank you.
They are my chickadee, one large gin. Don't blame me, it's our Brian's idea. Hey, just all that, would you, love? Pour your suppet.
Let this carpet feel your Italian heels.
Oh, hang on a minute, I'm only just come in.
Oh, come on, kid. That conga's gone straight to me head.
Hey, I don't know about your mum. What about me dad?
How does drink affect you, Emily?
Well, I've not had all that much experience, really. I got quite squiffy at Elsie's Christmas party off homemade wine.
But how does it affect you? You know, I mean, does it make you happier or more miserable or sexier?
Sick, really.
Gives me a headache. I often wonder if I had more, you know, before I had the headache, would I be a different person?
Well, you could always ignore the headache and break through the pain barrier, as it were.
Yes, I could, couldn't I? I might try that tonight, actually. Hello, girls.
Hello. Oh, it's quite lively, isn't it?
Look at her, still riding away.
Yeah. Doesn't it make a beautiful sight? That fake club spoils it, though.
I'm sorry for showing you out the back, but if somebody saw you leaving shop with that lot, I might get in trouble.
Ah, yes, you would, wouldn't you? Mind you, I did sneak in the back way, didn't I? Hey, you're coming across for a few minutes after, aren't you?
No, not me, love. You've got to be in the mood for a party, haven't you? And I'm not. Anyway, I'm still all in my mug.
Well, who noticed that? Not without a lot, they're all half-cooked.
No, thanks. Next time.
Hey, by the way, how is Alf? I mean, I only got it second-hand, you know.
Oh, yes, you were away, weren't you, of course, when it happened. Well, it's progressing slowly, you know.
Oh, that's good. Can be a nasty thing, a knock on the head like that.
Yeah.
Still, he's always been healthy, Alf, hasn't he? I mean, it'll stand him in good stead, won't it?
Let's hope so.
Yeah. He is all right, isn't he?
Oh, yes, of course he is. He's sleeping like a baby at the moment.
Oh, well, that's all right. Oh, thanks for the bottle of wine.
Tell Gail I wish we were drinking it with her.
She's having a smashing time.
So she should. She'll not be 21 again. Mind you, she might get engaged again.
Not if she's got out to do with it, kid. See you.
Ta-da, love.
They make a very nice couple, don't they? Gail and Brian.
Yeah, they do.
I'm told you don't approve.
No, not really.
Something about Gail?
No, I just think, I think our bride's too young. I mean, he's got a long way to go before he starts thinking of settling down.
Yeah, well, if he is thinking about it and he has got engaged, he couldn't do any better than Gail.
Perhaps not.
No perhaps about it.
Now then, are you not dancing, darling?
Oh, my, what big eyes you've got.
Come on, come have a shake with me.
Well, I don't think I'd like to be responsible for you doing much shaking, love. Besides, I promised to dance with Mr. Tilsley. You don't mind, do you, love?
I think she's a bit too frisky for you, Fred, if you'd mind me saying so.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Hello.
That's your partner, Len. Mrs. Potter. How old would you say she was? 40. Oh, different ages to different folk, obviously. Excuse me, Joe.
She's no more 30 than I'm Chinese.
Well, perhaps a bit more.
You're an old rat, Berkeley.
Can I help it if she fancies me?
You coming down to me before I murder you.
Don't forget I'm accustomed to a very good partner.
Keeping him in order.
Not difficult, love.
Go on, keep pouring. There's no need to be stingy. It's not as though it's your wine.
Since when have you been having wine?
Oh, us housewives drink a lot of it these days, didn't you know? Packet of washing powder and a bottle of plonk, that's the usual order. When you think about it, there is a connection.
Talk about washing. You'll be at the Rovers in the morning to do the washing up. If you're not, us will come after you.
Well, I might be. Then again, I might not. Depends on my hangover.
Excuse me. Oh, hello. Yeah, do you know you've been officially engaged for 4 hours? I know. That's wonderful. Isn't it about time he gave him his ring back?
Jealous, are we?
Come again.
Of your mate getting engaged.
Oh, give over.
Well, it sounded like it to me.
Well, you couldn't be more wrong, could you, clever clogs? No, it's not for me. What's the point?
Exactly what I say.
And me.
It's a total dead loss.
Absolutely.
So, what say we prove it?
Hmm?
By finding somewhere more comfy.
Is she all right? Yes, I am all right. It's just if I open my eyes, everything goes blurred.
It's funny that. Everything goes blurred when I close mine.
Well, it will, won't it, you silly moo? Oh, Emily, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, I think I better go before I do something silly.
Me too.
Lead the way. No, you go first. There you are. Put my hand on your shoulder. Steady as you go, girls.
Good night,
Good night. Good night.
Hey, come on, Bert. We better go. We've got to be at work in the morning, love.
Ah, you're right. Do you know, all my power seems to have left me all of a sudden. Hey, we better say goodnight to the lovebirds.
I don't think they want disturbing.
They'll be all right, love. You take my word for it.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see, won't we? Come on. Night.
Good night, love.
Good night,
I'm
Elsie.
coming with you. Wait,
Good night, love. I'll see you at the funny farm.
Ah, worse luck.
It's all right, love.
Good night,
Good
Bert.
night.
Are you awake for a club?
No.
I'm tired.
I'll nod off then.
Hey, you can have him back if you like.
Oh, no, thanks. He looks dead to me.
Anyway, listen, Bubbles, as I was saying now, on my day off, I usually go for a run in the country, you know. I know a few nice little country boozers.
That right?
Yeah, well, look, who's taking you home? I've got a little car with me.
Yeah, well, I've just this second decided to stay here.
I'm getting on, Fred.
Oh, Belto.
What did I say?
Sure, that's all right.
Yes, of course it's all right. You can sleep in Gail's bed, can't you, Gail? Your mum's staying here tonight. No good talking to them two, is it?
Hey, do you remember when you were like that?
No.
No, mate.
Hey, I think your mum just said she was stopping at night.
Did she? I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, it's raining in my heart.
Hey, madam, do you know what time it is?
No.
It's only 8:30.
Is it?
Is it? Have you got the day off or something?
Emily said I could be late if I wanted.
Oh, well, you're late already. So am I, for that matter. Cool. Look at the state of this room.
Me mum and Suzie will clear it up, don't worry.
Oh, will they? Have you seen the state of them? Dead to the world. Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, yeah. It was nice, though, wasn't it?
Hmm?
My party.
Oh.
Rovers and back here. Thanks for that, Elsie. Thanks for having them back here.
Oh, I enjoyed it too, you know. Mind you, I'll pay for it today. I've got a head like a boiler.
I think Ivy enjoyed herself.
Yes, with a little persuasion.
Better than her not being here at all.
Yeah. Your mum had a good time, you know.
So what's new?
You'd never think Gail was a daughter, though, would you? You know what I mean? Never in this world.
You might if you thought about it.
Now,
Well, maybe Gail's like she is. A bit more homely.
Gail's not homely. Oh, you must be joking.
Well, quieter then. Because her mother's like she is.
what? I never saw her do out you could object to last night. Except perhaps make everybody else feel a lot happier, you know what I mean?
Yeah, including you.
Well, yeah, I don't deny it.
Look, all I'm saying is that Gail wants security because she's never got it from her own family.
Well, it's not a crime, is it?
No, it's not a crime. I'm off. Watch pots for me, love.
Yeah, it's all right, love.
Oh, that's better. Oh,
You shouldn't drink if it makes you ill.
I'm not ill, Betty. I'm just a bit fragile, aren't I?
Oh, Fred, you look terrible. I'd go back to bed if I was you.
I should have thought that's where you might have been, you know, in bed.
Yeah, well, there was. Got up at 7:30 as usual. But every time I moved my head, I got this terrible pain. Must have been all that cheap wine, you know. Anyhow, I took a couple of aspirins and went back to bed for a couple of hours. I'm right as rain now.
That's what I could do with Betty, a couple of aspirins. You don't happen to know if we have any upstairs, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, all right, don't shout. I'll just nick up in the bathroom, see if we have any up there. Excuse me.
Not going to get much work out of him today. More to the point, love, am I going to get any work out of you? I mean, we've only got an hour to go before we open and you've not done Anne's turn yet. No, that's true. But you know me, once I get going, I'm a tornado. Hey, there's just one little thing before we start, though. What? Well, all this mess were created yesterday, wasn't it? Of course it was. You were here. A public holiday.
a double time day.
So?
So, I'll want double time for clearing it up, won't I? Still, don't you worry your head about it, Chuck. I'll put a special claim into Mrs. Walker. Now, I'll get started on the select, shall I? And you needn't look like that, Betty, love, as if somebody's just pinched your bum. The system's there to be exploited, you know, as Eddie Yates is always saying. Happy days are...
You've got a visitor, love.
Hello, Rita.
Hello.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I expected you to be all pale and gaunt. Gaunt, Tim? That'll be the day.
Yeah, well, she's put it around still badly so she can keep me locked up in here.
It'll not do him any harm to take it easy for a few days, will it, Rita?
Definitely not.
Well, how did it go last night? I've heard that many reports.
Oh, it was very nice. Oh, we didn't stay too long, about 2 o'clock.
I heard Len were cutting a bit of a dash in Rovers earlier on.
Who told you that?
Well, you know Mrs. Parker from Victoria Street, whose husband's always in Rovers for the last half hour? Well, he said that he'd seen Len with this woman. She told her daughter Jean, who works across the road, who told me when she came in for a barm cake this morning.
Right. Mark only wasted his time, didn't he?
Well, who was she?
Hey, how much you don't know?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. It was Gail's mother.
Well, according to Jean, she was a bit of a bombshell.
Like I said, Gail's mother.
What time is it?
Oh, you've surfaced then.
Have I? I'm not so sure. Is it worth it?
It's 10:30 if you must know. I expected you up hours since to help clear up. I don't want Elsie to come back and find this place in a mess.
Of course I'll clear up. Just leave it. You haven't got any tea brewed, have you?
I'll make some if you like.
Thanks, love. That would be smashing. My throat feels like a sand pit. You seem fairly bright and breezy.
I am.
It was a good party, wasn't it?
I thought so.
I didn't let you down, did I? Didn't show you up?
No.
Well, you don't seem so sure.
You were just you, as usual.
Well, is that so terrible, love? Me being me.
Well, it's not me.
So you want everyone to be like you, do you?
No, of course not.
Well, then.
You didn't show me up. In fact, everybody liked you.
Well, I find they do. Generally. Give us another chance, eh?
Chance?
You know what I mean. Look, I know I've not been up to much as a mother since, well, for quite a few years. Forever swanning off, fellas. But I always played fair when you were younger. I was never missing them.
It's true.
I'm making up for a lost youth, I suppose. Do you blame me?
No, I don't.
Good. You know, you can afford to be a bit generous, being so happy yourself.
I am happy.
Promise me one thing.
What?
Don't throw your youth away. I know you've got a ring on your finger. That's something I never had. But don't do anything daft.
Don't worry, I won't.
But if you do, you know where I live.
Yes, Mum.
Oh, do you know, I can't see. Do you know, I think I've gone blind.
Oh, isn't she a sight?
Terrible.
Oh, look who's talking. You know oil painting yourself.
Hey, don't you talk to my mum like that.
Oh.
Hey, Oliver.
How do I know that's not one that's left over from last night?
Of course they are. They were all eaten last night, and from what I hear, most of them by you.
Well, they shouldn't have like folk if they don't expect you to eat much. Hey, look. Part of that crust is missing. How about 10p for damaged goods?
20.
How many pies at 20p do you think I can buy out of my pension?
A lot.
Well, I'm going to have today, you know.
Oh, rubbish.
15p.
20.
I hope you never grow old and poor. And you will, you know.
I'm poor now, Albert.
Oh,
come on.
You know, I still reckon it's one left over from last night.
Hey, you're in a bad mood, aren't you?
Through mixing with bad people. It even rubs off on me who wouldn't normally hurt to fly. And you needn't start your skiving. I've served 3 customers already.
Certainly, Betty, certainly. Anything you say. Yes, ladies.
2 G&Ts, please.
Certainly. And may I say how delectable you both look, seeing as you could have hardly been to bed.
Well, I wish I could say the same about you, love, but even your ball patch looks tired.
2 G&Ts.
Well, have you taken up permanent residence?
If you'll put me up.
Well, I would, love, for it's him. He shouldn't have such excitement.
How can I? never get any.
Oh, you pig.
What are you having?
No, my round. Just to say thank you all for a very good night.
Generous as well as beautiful.
Oh, you do fancy yourself, Berkeley. He always did.
There's that lad.
2 G&Ts.
And?
A vodka, lad.
Fine. Sure, that's it.
For now.
What's up with him? Hangover?
She's just insulted him.
Well, he asked for it.
Poor Fred. I mean, he's like a bullet a gate in most things. Still, sensitive in other areas.
Oh, what a morning. Still, it's always like that, isn't it, after the holidays? Finished now, love?
Yes, love, very nice, that. Like a nice bit of liver.
Yes, I know you like liver. I'm afraid there's no afters, love. Unless you'd like to walnut in a fruit.
No, you're all right.
Pears? Now you like pears?
Look, I've had enough, love. I mean, you can't be as fat as a pig, you know, all this food and no exercise.
Well, I'm just trying to build you up, you know, get your strength back. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, I'll make it.
No, you won't. I'll make it. Tell you what I've got, a vanilla. Now, you like vanilla?
Look, I've just told you I don't want any bloody afters. How many more times do I have to tell you?
I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Well, what's happened to Alf? More evidence of a changed man tomorrow night at 9. Next this evening on Granada Plus, comedy with Hale and Pace.